I'm Dave from allthingsplants.com, and we were talking in our podcast a couple weeks ago about weeding, and I was talking about all the different tools that we have for weeding and our different techniques. And one of the things that I mentioned was using a shovel to weed out really difficult areas. So I was actually working this evening, and I thought, hey, we should just take a video and upload it, and then people can actually see what I'm talking about. So you can see this area behind this garden is just full of grass, but this is actually the backside of our garden, and so we need to get these weeds out of here. And I'm going to add compost, then we're going to mulch it. I'm going to plant some elephant ears that I bought. So when I've got a really bad area like this is the tool I like to use. It's my world's most amazing shovel is what I call it. Solid steel, welded together, strong and razor sharp. I keep this thing this is actually like a knife. If I had a piece of wood, I could carve on this wood with this. So let me show you what I do. And I've got John behind me, and when I'm cutting against the weeds, you'll notice he rakes them away. So it's a two-person job. You could do it without a helper, but it's twice as fast if you've got somebody helping. So here we go. You can see I'm just kind of scraping just under the surface, and it's just cutting right through those roots. The other benefit is you don't lose a lot of soil. Sometimes when you pull up a huge root ball, you're missing a lot of soil that goes with it. In this case, I'm just scraping the top. The soil stays where it is. I got a mint patch right here. Come right in. I smell that mint. This way, if you got mint that's kind of getting out of its bounds, just get in there and cut away however much you want. When you get where you want to quit, then you can stop. As you can see, we just did, 5 feet there in, what was that, 30 seconds? And so we'll do this whole thing in about half an hour probably. And that's a lot of weeding in a short amount of time. So anyway, this is Dave from the All Things Plants podcast, wishing you a good evening and happy weeding.